Hello everybody and welcome to tonight's Section 5 matchup between the Hornell Red Raiders and the LeRoy Oatkan Knights. I'm Bob Plaisher, broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. Varsity action here as Hornell takes on LeRoy from LeRoy. And here we go as LeRoy takes early control. Point. Nice take inside. Number 3, Ethan Smith. Two nothing, LeRoy. Freeland running point gives way to Liberto underneath, kicks out. Piccolo for 3 is good. Tommy Piccolo puts Hornell up 3-2 early on here. Working the ball around. Top of the key, number 3, Ethan Smith. Try for the give and go that time underneath. Bob Locke. No good, stolen away by Piccolo. Freeland. Piccolo gives to White to the near side. White dribble drives, kicks out to Liberto, no good. Comes down for the rebound for Ethan Smith. Reese Tresco, number 4. Underneath, good defense by Stutzman that time as Jake Hill drives, but put back no good by Tresco. To welcome all those watching on Facebook Live, Bob Plaisher with you from LeRoy and Hornell. The girls are playing at this particular time. We'll give you the scores. Oh, that's a travel by Piccolo. Not sure what to do with it that time as he turns the ball over. Wasn't sure to dribble or pass that time. I think his initial was to pass it, then he stopped and got all discombobulated. 3-2 on the John Endegan scoreboard. Hornell up on top. That's Ethan Smith, the senior, running point for LeRoy. Setting up a play, gets it down. And good defense by Hornell, stolen away by White. White's gonna take it on and get charged with the offensive charge. No argument by White that time, he knew. Nice defense by Hornell. Goes under the backcourt. All the way to the basket. Freeland, no good. Highest percentage shot in basketball. The layup didn't fall that time as a reach-in foul by Stutzman is going to be called out off the three-point line. So 2 quick fouls here just in a few minutes into this ball game by Hornell. Tresco with the layup is no good. Rims are kind of tough for both teams early on here. Liberto on the far side. Freeland thought about a 3, but thought better of it. Jackson White didn't, but he's going to get called with a travel first. The little bunny hop there. Count as a turnover. Down underneath, Stutzman picks up the loose ball. Jackson White on the far side. Piccolo backs things up. Reset. The offense is Freeland. Freeland looking for an opening. Dribbles left, gets tripped. And they're not calling anything. Freeland's down in pain. He's getting up though as Tresco takes it in. Freeland's all cracked. I don't know if he fell on his hip or what happened there. LeRoy up by 1 now. Freeland's shaking it off and back to play. Piccolo looking for action underneath. White, the drive, the kick underneath, and Stutzman can't use the glass properly as it falls short. Geez, another easy layup, just points left on the table there. It's a shame. 2 layups. Hornell, another layup. I guess today's might as well shoot 3s because nobody can make it, and that's going to be tipped out of bounds. Ooh, guess it went off the backboard. Come down into the hands of LeRoy. Give and go. No good. Tresco, we're going to call timeout here and sort things out. I could hear a timeout way up here. The officials can't hear him, and he's right next to him. Got to listen, guys. 30-second timeout. Today's game is brought to you by the Ryan Agency's offices in Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. I want to thank Jeff Ryan and his staff for longtime supporters of youth and sports activities in the Canisteo Valley. More than just insurance and insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency is Main Street Redemption Center. Get your cans and bottles in the Main Street Redemption Center. 286 Main Street, open 7 days a week, 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 Saturday and Sunday. John and Degan, general and trial practice, real estate, wills and estates, personal injury, you name it, John does it. 324-6690, John and Degan. And by Maple City Dodge. Get yourself into Maple City Dodge. Check out the 2019 Dodge Chrysler Jeeps that are on sale at Maple City Dodge, Airport Road and at North Hornell. Great sales, great service, Maple City Dodge. Hornell's ball underneath. It's just a Connor Smith. Timmy Smith also in, so the 2 Smiths come in, no relation. Nice little move inside by Timmy. What happened? Not sure what that call was. Not sure what was going on there. I don't know why Timmy Smith had to leave all of a sudden. But Ethan Nichols comes in. Good defense that time by Liberto, but to no avail as Tresco, or that was number 1 that time, Bob Locke, makes it count. Didn't see who shot that one. Unfortunately, I'm looking down, trying to get things reset on the scoreboard here. Hornell up 7-6 though. Working the ball around, top of the key. That's number 23, Ethan Smith, gets it down underneath the Tresco, no good. Good rebound and fight by Cody Little. And just a flat-footed shot by Locke that time counts. Oh, not a good decision that time. Didn't know what he was doing midair. That time was Piccolo who comes down and hits the deck. Got to reset himself on defense. Nobody's there. Oh, who did they call that on? Ethan Nichols? welcome those watching on Facebook Live. I'm Bob Plaisher from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. It's 23, Cody Little. At the line. Misses both of them. Shot by Smith, no good. Brought down by Ethan Smith. Smith thought about driving, but defense too strong there as Freeland and Smith are there to block things off. Got 3 Smiths on the court. Ethan Smith and White, number 3. And then Connor Smith and Timmy Smith for Hornell. Kick out, number 4, Tresco, no good. Rebounded, blocked from behind is Timmy Smith, but count it. Good job underneath by Cody Little. Ten to 7. 13 seconds left. Out front, Freeland. Oh, a long 3, in and out. Not a bad shot that time by White. And off the glass. Tresco tries to make that count, but it's going to remain 10 to 7 as we take the first break of the day, and we'll be back if you're watching on Spectrum Cable on replay. Facebook, stay with us.
Come on down to Maple City Dodge, where we treat our customers like their family.
We've bought several vehicles from Maple City Dodge, and they've always treated us like family.
Thank you, Maple City Dodge.
Come on down to Maple City Dodge, where we make buying a car easy and fun.
Brought to you by Mike Palmer Plumbing and Heating, Air Conditioning, Coal Service, State Route 36 in Canasteel. Need a plumber? Call Mike Palmer today. 698-4444. It's a lot of 4s. Feeling some pain? Stop into Wyan Chiropractic and see Dr. John Wyan, Dr. Joseph McKay at Wyan Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive in Hornell, or call 324-7246. Wyan Chiropractic, Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorney's office is in Buffalo and Rochester. Proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, your Hornell Red Raiders. Call 585-262-COMP, Connors and Ferris. And Hornell Gardens, a Hurlbut Care community located at 434 Monroe Avenue across from St. James Hospital. Long-term care facility, short-term rehab since 1970. Stop in at Hornell Gardens for a tour today. Back to the action. 10-7, LeRoy on top of Hornell. Kick out, Connor Smith returns in there, Timmy Smith. Freeland, White, and Stutzman round out the team on the court for Hornell. White drives it, left hand, tries to kick it. Turn the ball over though as it bounces around a few times. Coming out with it is Tresco. Nice defense by Stutzman. Stutzman playing man-to-man on Tresco. I think it's a man-to-man. It is on total offense, I guess. He stepped out of bounds. Turnover. Good job. Good defense that time by Stutzman. Running point for Hornell is Freeland. Connor Smith over to the near side. White looks for someone to dish it to. Timmy Smith on the far side. Connor Smith and back around. Look underneath, a sharp pass, but Stutzman wasn't ready for it. It's going to be a turnover. Beautiful dish that time by Smith, but Stutzman unable to handle it. Outside shot, no good. It's Homer Rooster. And offensive charge, beautiful position that time by Timmy Smith. As he gets up off the deck. Hope he's all right. Still 10-7. Nobody here scored so far. 1.5 minutes into the second quarter. Round dribble drive. Connor Smith for 3 off the back of the iron. Rebound that time by Ethan Smith. At the 2-minute mark, nobody scored yet. Here that time, the dish underneath, and finally on the board. In the second quarter, Bob Lockheads for 2. Jackson White, I don't know, he waited for a long 3 there, and he waited too long and it got blocked. Looking around, good defense. Connor Smith got his hands up. Yeah, that's travel. Yep, good call. I know Reese Tresco was asking why, but he did shuffle his feet there. It did look a little, doing these games for 30 years, you always kind of recognize little shuffles and things that you don't even have to be looking at the players so much as you notice something's not quite right, and it's exactly what the call was. Court pass, Connor Smith. The dish. Yeah, I'm not sure who he was passing it to that time. I don't know if he was throwing it to Stutzman or Jackson White on the far corner. Either way, none of them had it, and it went over out of bounds and a turnover. Benefits LeRoy. Oatkan Knights here. And they're going to call a hold on Stutzman. It's hard to tell from this position. Maybe he grabbed him. I'm not sure. It looked like good defense from where we were standing, but can't tell. Nice defense that time. Turnover. Timmy Smith comes down with an errant shot. Underneath pass. Beautiful job underneath. Fortunately, Stutzman can't finish, but he's going to go to the line for a chance to make up for it. Fouls on Bob Locke. First, team's third. Games are won and lost at the free throw line, and Hornell's shooting goose eggs so far. Makes the second. Offensive foul, that time on home Rooster. Ugh. Another foul on Hornell. Offensive. Wasn't a charge. I don't know who they end up calling it on, but Hornell doesn't have a 0. And there's a hold. It's going to be Hornell, I think. What was that foul? I'm confused. It was a travel, I guess. Underneath Tresco. He's got away there underneath. Excellent job by Reese. Isaiah Garcia in. Tried to pass it underneath, a little high for Stutzman that time. Pass from Freeland. Tresco outside for 3, no good. Rebounded and put back by Locke, no good. Timmy Smith for 3 is no good. 14-8 on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. Second quarter. Timeout. Head coach Matt Weinman doesn't like what he sees, wants to set up something underneath. First Heritage Federal Credit Union opened its newest branch on the corners of Mays and Seneca Street in Hornell. Stop in, check out everything that First Heritage can do for you, more than just checking and savings. Check out all the financial services that First Heritage has to offer. Airtight of New York spray foam insulation. It's winter time. You can feel air coming into your house. Get Airtight of New York to come in. Offer some spray foam insulation. 368-2842. Poulos and Roselle. Tim Roselle, Bill Poulos. Attorneys at law. Call 324-7333. Office is located in the Crossroads Professional Building. Poulos and Roselle. And by Elderwood at Hornell. 1 Bethesda Drive. Beautiful decorated common spaces, Wi-Fi, pleasant dining experience, all at Elderwood at Hornell. Call Elderwood at 324-6990. Nice defense. Ooh, it looked like he stepped out of bounds there. And a turnaround jumper is beautiful by Tresco. There's no answer there. Reese Tresco. to 8. Foul underneath on Stutzman. I think that's what they call. I can't tell, they're not changing anything on the scoreboard here. The drive in and out of control that time is Smith. Oh, why not take the shot? Hornell, just a, oh, beautiful putback that time by Stutzman. Makes it 16-10. High off the glass that time is Giovanni. Three-pointer. I didn't see who quite made that time. Smith, looked like. Nice block up front. Oh, and Smith can't get it in time. The dish, beautiful dish underneath. Stutzman. That cuts things down. 3-point lead now, 18-15. Last shot, looking for it. There's no fouls here. Timeouts. Gets ready to take you halftime. 17 seconds left. Rustic Lux in Hornell, 320 Canisteel Street. Restored and reloved furniture. Have a favorite piece that you love redone? Bring it in to 320 Canisteel Street in Hornell. Open Wednesday through Friday, 10 to 5, and Saturday, which is tomorrow, they're open from 10 to 3. So thinking about furniture you want to throw out, don't do it. Bring it into Rustic Lux first. Trying to work something out. 3-point shot, no good. Just kind of barely ticks the rim. Looking for another one, maybe. Nice opportunity, but oops. So it is going to be 1 second left. 1.6 seconds. Hornell's going to have a shot when there shouldn't have been, there was no shot clock. There was no shot clock. I don't know why the shot clock was even on. Shot clock should have been shut off. I'm not sure, unless I missed something, but. But anyways. I thought he was going to shoot it quicker than that. I don't know how that happened. Anyways, that takes us to halftime. We'll be back with second half after this.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises aren't. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with our Kasasa Cash checking account. You could earn dividends up to 3% APY each month just by using your checking account. Plus, your ATM fees may be refunded. There's no monthly fee, no minimum balance, and no unpleasant surprises. Call First Heritage or visit us at fhfcu.org to open your Kasasa Cash checking account today. Some restrictions apply.
Agency for all your insurance needs.
You've got a great driving record. Every insurance company wants you. Recognize how valuable you are. Go to the Ryan Agency for the right insurance, price, coverage, and service.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Okay, welcome back for second half here. Hornell down by 3, 18-15. They had if you saw at halftime, all the little kids cheerleading and stuff, but once they were done, all the people leave, and you got to clean up the court now because it's snowing out up here, and people brought snow in with them, but none of the parents are staying, they're just leaving. So the gym is clearing out quickly. Game's not even over, and they don't want to watch it. Here we go for second half action. Hornell in the red, LeRoy in the white. Hornell does have to pick up the pace here a little bit, kind of flat so far. Obviously scoring only 15 points in the first half. Jackson White looks for a 3, but thinks better of it. Gets to Freeland, good little drive, dish. Liberto gets blocked. Coming down with it is Tresco. Tresco tries to take it coast to coast, no good. Liberto with the rebound for Hornell. Good. White for three downtown, no good. And the putback three. Oh, two-pointer. 18-17. Not sure why the guy was putting his hands up. I just looked. I didn't see who shot it and how it was made, but good defense by Hornell. Get the hands up. Good getting on the ground. Good job that time by Piccolo. Up ahead to Stutzman. Hornell takes the lead by one now. Hornell's come alive here with 4 quick points to start out the third quarter. No good. Good defense by Hornell. No box out underneath, though. Come on, Hornell. You got to box out. And they're going to call a foul on Hornell. It's a cheesy foul, I think. Official's closer than I am, but it didn't look like it warranted a call. Tough defense here. That's a good job. Coming down with it. Good fight underneath by Stutzman. Coming down with it is Piccolo. Up front to Freeland. Freeland bounce passes it. White with a long three. No, nothing there. Stutzman underneath. Can't put it in. Use the backboard. It's going to be Hornell's ball. But Hornell's got to learn to use the backboard. Don't baby it. Liberto out front. Oh, almost an errant pass. There's a reach, yep. And Hornell up by 1, 19-18. LeRoy's been leading this game until Hornell finally took the lead here in the third. Underneath Stutzman, bounce pass, beautiful job to Stutzman to Liberto. Hornell scores 6 here, 6-0 run. Actually an 8-0 run if you count how they ended out the halftime. Pickle's got to be careful with the bounce or the body that time. Offensive, another great job Stutzman defensively. I think he's feeling it a little bit. Little finger roll, no good by Liberto. Oh, way to go underneath. Stutzman again. It's gonna be, I'm surprised no timeout yet by head coach Weinman. And some substitutions coming in. Cody Little and Andrew Loftus. We're now on an 8-0 run here. 10-0 if you count how they ended up the first half. Look at the foul, good job. Chase Freeland. misses that one. So Chase. Finally, LeRoy able to get on the board here in the second half. About halfway through the second half, finally able to score. Travel by Jackson White. So 4-point lead by Hornell. Defense by Piccolo. I think he's got him flustered. Number 3, Smith. First shot's no good. Like we talked about, games are won and lost on the free throw line. So 3 straight points back for LeRoy with 3 straight points, so 24-21. Under 10 now. 7 seconds. Oops. Right. Piccolo, nothing. Reese Tresco playing point. Hornell. Nice block that time by Liberto. I don't know what Jackson was trying to do there. I don't know if he was kind of caught midstream, whether to pass it or. I think he should have just stopped and popped there, but. Nice defense that time. Smith trips but comes up with the ball. Chase tried to dish it that time, thrown away. This is the game. Name of the game here is defense. Chase Freeland called for the push. hold. Point game. Piccolo for 3 in and out. LeRoy with a chance to regain the lead. Travel, yep. Could have been a travel on. Not sure. I couldn't see exactly what was going on there. Smith, Timmy Smith for 3, no good. Oh, Chase with another quick foul. Just being aggressive. What are you going to do? He's going to have to come out though. That's his 3rd. Foul on Connor Smith now. Jump ball. Nice try by Hornell. Turnaround's no good. Rebounded by Liberto. Connor Smith running the show here now. Timmy Smith on the far side. Looks underneath. Jackson White, Smith. The kick. Liberto, Timmy, Piccolo. Back to White, who does. He did stutter step something. There was something a little bit amiss, but I'd have to see it. I didn't. Fans are yelling it's not a travel. I'm not sure either. I didn't quite. Something looked odd. You know how, like I said before, how you can tell that sometimes. For the last shot here. Hornell still holds a 1-point lead. Oh, nice shot. White. No shot. 26-24 as LeRoy regains its lead. The Ryan Agencies, thank you very much for your support as always. Stop in at 57 Broadway or call 324-7500. Insurance protection you can count on or rely on. The Ryan Agencies. Main Street Redemption Center, get your cans and bottles in the Main Street Redemption Center. Open 7 days a week, 9 to 6, Monday through Friday. 9 to 3, Saturday and Sunday. Main Street Redemption Center. by John N. Dagan, General and Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Give John a call, 324-6690. Maple City Dodge, stop in and check out the great deals you can find on used cars at Maple City Dodge, as well as the 2019s. Dodge Chrysler Jeeps, great sales, great service, Maple City Dodge. Mike Palmer, Plumbing and Heating, Air Conditioning, Coal Service, State Route 36 in Canisteel. Call 698-4444. Mike Palmer, Plumbing and Heating. And by YN Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Get well and stay well with a visit to YN Chiropractic. Stop in and see Dr. John Wyant, Dr. Joseph McKay, or call 324-7246. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys, offices in Buffalo and Rochester, proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, and your Hornell Red Raiders. Call 585-262-COMP today. Or you can log on to their website, connorsandferris.com. Hornell Gardens, our Hurlbut Care Community, 434 Monroe Avenue. Call 324-7740. Check out their long-term care facility, short-term rehab at Hornell Gardens. And then you quickly saw First Heritage Federal Credit Union, another great sponsor of ours. We go to the fourth. Hornell down by 2 and throws it away. That's what happens with those long court passes, or try to cross the court with them. Does not work. It's never worked. I don't know why they continue to do it, but I'm sure Coach Scholes isn't happy. Turnover. Goes back Hornell's way. He's going to step out of bounds. Another turnover for Hornell. Hornell went on a 10-0 run, and since then has kind of fallen asleep. It's been an 8-0 run by LeRoy, how you ever want to say it. I guess they said it's bright both ways. Outside shot, no good. Number 31, Andrew Loftus. Kicking it around, White for 3. Ugh. Okay, you got to start driving it now. None of those three-pointers, unless you're right at the line. Strip. There you go. There you go. His defense looked very good right there. Just couldn't come up with it. Chase Freeland tries to hurry things up. That's the best thing you can do, is try to catch him off guard. Oh, tried to throw it behind to no good. And there's offensive charge. Good job that time. I didn't see who took it, but it's a great job as Vinny Liberto checks in for Stutzman. Wonder why my clock runs sometimes, because I'm trying to do it manually and I don't always get it right. And it's a touch screen, so it's very hard to, sometimes it doesn't read it. White for 3. There's a 3 finally. Jackson Wright puts Hornell back on top. Long needed 3, his first of the game, as he is 1 for 6. Drive, nice. Ooh, where was that? He had the ball. He took the ball right out of his hands. And he's shooting 2 to boot? Wow, that's a bizarre call right there. Looks like it should have been a jump ball, if anything. And that's a gift for LeRoy. 'Tis the season of giving. It is Christmas time. I mean, he's closer than I am, but I was right in on that one. It looked like, I like how he shoots the ball as he puts LeRoy back on top. Piccolo for 3. Yes! So now a little bit of scoring here in the 4th. Hornell up by 2. 30-28.
Got it.
Oh, it should be over the back there. Jackson White got over. Should have been called to his benefit for over the back. Get your hands off him. Not a very good decision that time for LeRoy. Good defense on the Hornell. Kick. Piccolo. Oh, off. But Liberto there to clean it up, and he should have shot left-handed. Hard off the glass with red, or with the right hand. Unfortunate shoot left there, Vinny. Timeout.
If you get hurt at work, you want to be able to turn to a professional you can trust. Someone on your side, with the experience to tell you exactly how things will go. Helping you get your life back together. If you get hurt at work, call 262-COMP today and get the results you deserve.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Today's game brought to you by Airtight of New York. Don't forget it's winter out here. Feel some drafts coming through your house. Call Airtight of New York Spray Foam Insulation at 368-2842. Located right in Hornell, New York. Airtightofnewyork.com. But they'll go anywhere in New York State, even up to LeRoy. Poulos and Roselle, attorneys at law. Call 324-7333. Poulos and Roselle. Elderwood at Hornell. 1 Bethesda Drive across from Walmart Wegmans Plaza. Spacious patios are surrounded by gardens and park-like backyard settings. Everything you have right there at Elderwood at Hornell. And Rustic Lux. Restored and reloved furniture. Have a favorite piece that you'd like redone? You can bring it into 320 Canasteel Street. Open Wednesday through Friday, 10 to 5. Saturdays, 10 to 3. Rustic Lux in Hornell. Kitty corner from my favorite restaurant, JC's Cafe. So 4:39. LeRoy's ball. Hornell up by 2. Underneath Tresco, good defense. Having the 2 towers in there, Liberto and Stutzman. Underneath again, the cutter. The turnaround's no good. Rebound by Liberto. Kicks it out to Freeland. Freeland's gonna get fouled. Good job with that bolt of lightning step. Ethan Smith charged with the foul, his second. Piccolo gives way to Liberto. Near side to Freeland. Freeland's going to reset things, call a play. Here's the screen. Sets up a shot. It's going to be short. And put it in. That's what happens. You miss a three-pointer like that, and they come back. There's no one underneath. See, I don't like that play as a whole right there that Hornell set. All the big men are out front when that 3 point's being shot up. Another shot, no good. Freeland comes down with that. Enough with the threes. Let's push it in. Try to draw some more fouls underneath. You got your big men. Challenge them. There you go. Freeland, and tries to dish. Well, that didn't work either. No, offensive, which that's a little, I'm not a huge fan of that call, but I'm a realist, both sides. I just didn't think, it looked like he was moving his hips and moving back and forth, but they're still going to call the offensive. It goes both ways, I guess. Bad calls. 30-30. You gotta have, someone's gotta help him. He stepped out of bounds. No, 5 seconds. And nobody's there to help him. Bad sequence that time. I don't blame Piccolo at all on that. What are you gonna do? Now he calls timeout. He should have called timeout when Piccolo was stuck. Again, I'd like to shout out to one of our advertisers, Martha Marino, and for a speedy recovery. She was at a conference with her and her sister. They own Remax Hometown Choice in Hornell. She was hit by a car as she walked down the sidewalk in Atlantic City. Broke several bones. A lot of serious injuries. She's still in serious condition in a hospital in Atlantic City, so Godspeed. Martha. $30-30 here. Yeah, just a shame that these idiots think they can do drugs, drive, drink, and get in a car, and here they might kill somebody if she doesn't recover, and I know she will. She's a fighter. Spend the rest of his life in jail. Here we go. Underneath. Locke spins around, no good. Grabbing the ball off the backboard almost was Liberto. Hornell's got to take care of the ball here. Tight, getting it down low. Liberto, nice shot! Hornell up now by 2. A little under 2.5 minutes left. Tresco out front, can't find anything underneath. Another good defense. That was just a wild shot. Hornell's ball. Timmy Smith checks in for Stutzman. They got a timeout again. Hornell up by 2. I'm gonna reset my clock. It's actually 2:10 left here. I want to thank again everybody here at LeRoy for allowing us to get on their Wi-Fi. Every school should have access now for live streaming and stuff. More and more schools are in papers, and of course me, I go around and do several, more than several. More than a couple dozen as well. Different games outside our area. And it's nice to come and be able to use the school's Wi-Fi because the cell service here stinks, just like it does in Hornell. Hornell's got to take care of it. Good defense that time by Bob Locke, trying to keep Timmy out of. Oh, well, I guess that's not a bad call. I don't like possession or control like that because the other person really doesn't have control of the ball. You know, I'm not saying that, I mean, that's the way that rule, I guess, is interpreted and called, but really, he just puts his hands out and it doesn't. Chase still had the ball in his hands and was able to put a shot off with it. But anyways. That better. Oh, how's that a foul? He bounced off Stutzman. Well, this is the first one. Reese Tresco at the line for LeRoy. Makes the second. Timmy, bad pass. Not sure where he was aiming for that one. I think he was trying to get it underneath. Better off turn it and shooting. There.
You got it.
Shot no good. Rebound, Liberto. Fresh 35-second clock. Under a minute. Timeout, Hornell. .52 seconds. Take a look what's going on in the don't forget to give us a like. Let us know you enjoyed the broadcast here and give us a share. Let other people know you're watching a great game here down to the wire here from LeRoy High School. And Bob Fleischer broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. Hornell girls are up 28-8 at the end of the first quarter in LeRoy, or in Hornell, but now that game's well into the second. I don't have a... So 52 seconds. Important basket. Important possession for Hornell. Hornell going to take the clock down. LeRoy packing it in. Oh. Chase. Yes! So it's a two-pointer. Timeout. That's how you work it. Look for a good shot. It was just inside the three-point line. It's Chase Freeland. Oops. So 20 seconds left here. Hornell up by 3. On the court is Smith, Tresco, Jake Hill, Grant Gilligan. Can't see who the other one is. Long shot's no good. Timeout. With 6 seconds left. Still Leroy's ball. Sounds like Hornell girls are well in command if they were leading 28-8 at the end of the first. Just an amazing team this year Hornell girls have. We'll be bringing a game live to you from Hornell on Monday night as they play Olean. Hornell is undefeated and scored, I think, 96 points the other night in the game. 77, I think they had 96 points and 17 threes, I think it was. I'm not positive in that game. They had 20 threes in the game earlier. So, absolutely amazing thing Brian Dyring does, especially when you have a boatload of guards and shooters. So they're playing great defense and great offense. So 6 seconds left. They might want to try driving it, drawing a foul. See what happens. Or last second for 3. Here we go. They shoot. Why not foul them? Yeah, I'm going to say. So 4 seconds left. They have 1 foul to give, too. Oh, no, they don't have any fouls to give, right? Oh, and he misses the first one anyways. Your object was to make the first one and miss the second, if you're, I think. I wouldn't even have done that. I would still have time left, as there's another timeout. So that's unfortunate. So Bob Locke back to the line. So I don't. Do you try making this one? I'm not sure what the. No, not even a rim. You at least got to hit the rim. I don't. No. Got the Hornell hands team coming in. And White, Piccolo, and Connor Smith. Timmy Smith the inbound. You know they're going to foul immediately. So they're changing everybody in. Oh, and the ball almost stolen. It is. 3. Put up. No good. Hornell wins it. Wow, not a very good inbounds that time. Hornell's going to come away with a victory. Whew. 34-31 here from LeRoy. Thanks for joining us for those on Facebook. Again, the final score, 34-31. Then another Pike Sports presentation. Don't forget our next broadcast will be Monday as Olean travels to Hornell. The Olean girls versus the Hornell girls. Hornell girls on their way to 3-0 as they're up big in Hornell. Thanks for joining us.